I'm Janna Hastings, and I'm the Ontology consultant for the Human Behavior Change project. An ontology is a structured representation of knowledge in a domain captured in a computable, so computers can understand it, format, but also annotated with text for humans to understand. So ontologies solve several problems at the same time. One is that they standardize terminology and help to structure a whole domain that it's possible to aggregate research across the field. And this is often difficult when things are called different things in different studies, but they might mean the same thing, or called the same thing and might mean different things. That's one way that ontologies help to help science. Another way is that they make it possible to do computational applications which help researchers to sort of move forward, like automated meta-analysis and synthesis. So ontologies are structured hierarchically, so they include classes and relationships between classes. And if you visualize the content of your ontology, then it looks like a graph structure with classes interrelated, and each class has got a label and a definition, and the relationships are standardized so that you can understand them in a systematic way. The ontologies are developed through a multi-step process, which aims to ensure that the ontology that has been developed meets standards of best practice in ontology development. So one of the steps is that any content that can be reused from already existing ontologies is incorporated if it makes sense to do so. And this is to prevent proliferation of similar ontology content in different ontologies. It's best to reuse if possible. The ontology development process also involves knowledge capture from domain experts. So domain experts are thinking about the knowledge in their domain and trying to capture it in a structured way. But then very importantly, it involves a review process with stakeholders and members of the community in order to check it's not just the core ontology development team who developed the ontology, but somehow incorporating feedback in a structured way from other members of the community in order to be sure that what is developed is valid for the community as a whole. The ontology development uses standard tools and procedures such as the Protege ontology development software and the web ontology language, which is standard for ontology development across domains. So the method that's been used to develop the ontology has been described more completely in an article in the Wellcome Open Research Collection dedicated to the Human Behavior Change project. And there are also other articles in that collection describing the different ontology files and their specific content.